Probably one of the greatest days of my life was when I found out that I was pregnant with triplets. I remember I went for my first checkup, and the doctor said, okay, you're going to have the baby around September. And I was so excited, and we went in for my first sono. And she was listening, and she says, okay, here's the heartbeat. And I was so excited. And then she says, wait. Here's another heartbeat. And I was like, yes, because I always wanted more than one child at a time. And then she says, oh, no, wait. And I was like, oh, no, it's not two. And then she says, there's 3 heartbeats. And I couldn't believe it. I was quiet. I'm not often quiet. And then we went in to her office, and she spent about another hour telling me everything that could go wrong with this pregnancy. And I was listening, and I was taking note, but I was so excited that, yes, I know, but I didn't really listen. I came home and I phoned everybody and tell everybody, I'm going to have triplets. I was so excited. It was an amazing day. And then that night, when I went to bed, suddenly I started thinking about everything this doctor said about what could go wrong with this pregnancy. And I could hardly sleep that night. I remember I phoned my mom early in the morning and I said, Mom, I'm so terrified because I've already fallen in love with all 3 of them, and I so badly want all 3 of them. What if something goes wrong? And my mom was trying to comfort me. And then one of my cousins sent me a message, and she says, you've got to check it out tonight on Discovery. I think it's some Discovery program. You're going to have to see, there's a program called In the Womb. And I remember that night I watched this program, and it was a program about twins and triplets and quadruplets and you name it. And it was absolutely incredible. And I watched that whole video, and right at the end, the person said, you know what? It doesn't matter whether it's 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 babies. This remains a miracle. And we will never be able to explain or even understand the miracle of birth and a baby being born. And in that moment, something wonderful happened to me. I realized that I can only do my best, but God's going to do the rest. And I think that is something that is so incredibly important as a parent, to always remember that you can just do your best. But there is so much about being a parent that is not even in your hands or in your capability. And so every time that I wanted to take charge and wanted to take control of things would get worse, And that's when I realized that the greatest gift that I can give my children is to believe in them. I remember it was easy peasy when they were little, but when they turned 12, so I've got 3 girls, when they turned 12, the hormones was raging, and I could do nothing right. And they were going through a challenging time, and I was trying to help them, and I was, trying to make things better for them. But I realized the minute I jumped in to say, listen, let me help you, first of all, I was establishing, okay, you have a problem, okay? And when they think they have a problem, it gets worse. And then I also realized by me saying, come, let me help you, I'm actually saying to my child, you're not capable. Okay, I don't believe that you can handle this. Let me do it for you. And in that, I diminish my child. I limit my child. So I learned that the greatest gift that I could give my children was to believe in them. I realized I need to let go. They were 12 years old. I think we teach them everything that we possibly can in the first 7 years, and from then they start discovering and making up their own minds. So I've learned that when I just say, I believe in you, you've got this, it helps so much. And we can't believe in our children if we don't believe in ourselves first. So my children came into my life to teach me how to believe in myself. And I just wanted to share that with you today. Know that you're always doing your best. Know that your children didn't choose you for your virtues, but they mainly chose you for your vices so that they could become strong in that. So whatever you couldn't give them, they will learn to give it to themselves. And that is the thing. Whatever my parents couldn't give to me, I was learning to give to myself. And whatever flaws I found with my parents is what I became strong in. And I know that whatever I'm not good at, and my children will feel I never gave that to them, or I failed them in that, they would become great in that. So everything always works out perfect. We just need to trust this process, and we just need to let go, and we just do our best and let God do the rest. The greatest gift that we can give to ourselves and to our children and to humanity is to believe in them.